Hi, head shave number 8. So here we go. I've got a few new products I want to show you today. So I'm going to probably cut a bit of this video out and to try and speed it up a bit. The first thing I want to show you is I finally got my hands on, or I finally bought some after threatening to do so for quite a while, and it's the Humphreys Witch Hazel, and it's the cucumber and melon. So I haven't tried that yet. So that's one of the first new products that I'm doing. Now this next product I'll need my glasses for, because I've done a bit of a write-up. This is a new shaving bowl, and it's by a guy from Cardiff, Giles Shaving Company. This is a beautiful, beautiful work of art. These are handmade, they're dishwasher safe, and a little bit of history about the young man. He graduated in 2016 with a first class honours in ceramics, and he was also awarded the Alan Barrett Danes Award for Technical Achievement. So, and you can, it is a beautiful, beautiful shaving bowl. Each one is individually hand thrown, I think they say, but some beautiful colours on it. So I'm going to be using that today. I have got some other new products, but I'm going to feature those tomorrow. Just a little bit more, so Giles, I'm assuming that's his name, his full-time job is in a production pottery company that makes garden planters and pots, and then he throws these shaving bowls and shaving brushes and all sorts of different shaving items. He obviously does that in his spare time, weekends, evenings. So I just thought I'd give Giles Shaving Company a shout out. I'll drop his link below, so you can go and have a look at his website if you want to try out some of his products. But he is a one-man band, so if he suddenly gets a flood of orders, he might have a bit of a hard time filling them. But just be patient with him. They're worth it. They're absolutely worth it. I think it's a stunning bowl. Well done. I'm going to be using that. And as I say, I've got some more products I'm going to look at tomorrow. I've just received a delivery from another company, and I'll spend some time talking about them on my next show. But for now I'm just going to introduce you to the other products that I'm going to use. Obviously the hardware, I'm using my Yaki 28mm Bear brush, or Beetlejuice brush, but I prefer Bear. I'm going to start using this for my head all the time now, because it's a great brush for head shaves. I was thinking about getting the 30mm, but there you go. You've seen the bowl. I'm going to be using obviously the leaf razor. This has got 3 Wilkinson sword blades in it. The standard Wilkinson swords. The Wilkinson swords that I like are the ones from India, and I think they're Gillette Wilkinsons. But I'm going to give these a go. So we go from there. Right, something different. I've got a sample of Rosemary mint bath soap, which has got glycerin in it, I think, and I'm going to use that as a pre-shave, and it's sterling soaps. And the reason I'm using rosemary and mint is I'm using as a main soap Set Sail with Tiki Bar soap. Now I don't even know whether this company's still running, but there you go, and that is rosemary, mint and lavender. So now you know why I'm using the sterling rosemary and mint. As I said, the Humphreys, and that's cucumber and melon, so I'm giving that a go. Inspired by IAMCDB, he seems to like the cucumber witch hazel from Thayers, but I can't get that over here, so and it'll cost me about, I don't know, £10-20 to ship it over here, so, or $10 to $20 on top of the cost of the product, so it just doesn't make it worth it. So going with the mint theme, I'm going to use After the Witch Hazel, I'm going to use Arco Cologne, Arco Cool Cologne, and follow that with the Arco Aftershave Balm. And then later on, I'm not featuring it, but I will use the Nivea Men Cream just to finish it all off. So I'll leave it there for the minute and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I've put the Rosemary and Mint soap on. So I've just rubbed that over my head. Feels nice, and I've also lathered up the lather because I haven't had a lot of success with lathers lately, but I've watched Friendship Shaving and I've followed his recommendation, and yeah, I think that's quite a success. So I'll probably give that oatcake soap another go using this method, and we'll go from there. Although, yeah, I mean the Tiki soap is quite a hard soap. I don't know whether you can hear that, but yeah, it's quite a hard soap. So, whereas the oatcake soap was, I would say, more of a crope. But anyway, so as I say, I've put the pre-shave on, spray, add some water, and on with the soap, on with the Tiki bar soaps. And this is a lovely lather. So yeah, how's everybody's week been? My daughter's getting ready to move out. She's had enough of her dad. I doubt that, but no, she's she's wanted to get her own place with her partner, and it's the natural progress of life. So, and she's only moving around the corner, so it's not like she's going to be miles and miles away, unlike some of my other children, and they're not that far away. I mean, one's 15 minutes away and the other one's, I think, about half an hour, 40 minutes away. So they're not that far away. So that just leaves me with one living at home after she leaves this evening. I mean, she's not going moving house today. That will happen probably in a little while, but she's moving over to a partner's house, and so they can get everything planned for the move. Right, okay. Leaf razor, Wilkinson sword blades. We're going to go with the grain. So, feels smooth, feels quite nice actually. But to be fair, I think this is, whilst it's not as forgiving as a cartridge razor, I think it's more forgiving than a DE. So you can use more blades and actually feel that it's smooth. Blades that I would use on my face that I might find, such as Derby, Tuggy, they may well work in this, but I'll give them a go. So just trying to get around my ears, taking another tip from IAMCDB. But yeah, so that's still going with the grain. I haven't been tempted to use the DE this week because I had too many new products coming in and I wanted to make sure I'd not got any nasty cuts to show off for this video from previous shaves in the week, so I've left it pretty much. I've used the electric shaver on my head, but I haven't done anything else. So Nice shave so far with these Wilkinson sword blades. Enjoying it. Just trying to get all the straggly bits from around the ears. So yeah, I hope everybody's had a good week. Sorry, bad week, what? That was a bit of a slip of the tongue. No, I hope everybody's had a good week. I haven't had a bad week. It's, you know, we've had some nice weather, but the weather has now changed, and it now feels more like winter. The temperatures dropped by 10, 12 degrees almost overnight from Monday onwards this week. We've had rain. It's very windy. It's sunny spells today, which is better than yesterday. Right, second pass on the head against the grain. Loads of lather left here. I have to say I'm really impressed. When I was lathering it up in this bowl, it was very easy. Oh, there we go. Losing lather everywhere. Very easy. Probably the easiest bowl I've got to lather with. And I've wanted one of these ceramic bowls for quite a long time, and I've seen a few here and there, but none that really struck my fancy until I saw this one, and I thought that's the one for me. And then I sent him a message, and of course it was lockdown, so I made myself look a bit of an idiot, because I was sort of saying, well, you know, when are you going to have stock and blah blah blah. I wasn't giving him a hard time, I was just asking questions, but you know, obviously he responded by saying, well, you know, until I can get back to work from lockdown, I can't really do anything. So yeah, but fair play to him. As soon as he went back to work, he sent me an email and said, yeah, I'm in production now if you want to order one. So I ordered one, and within a few days it was here. So really impressed. Really impressed. And I like to support a young guy starting out like that. Hopefully he can go on and make this a full-time job, which I'm sure is aspirations. So right, we're going to go against the grain. Second pass. These blades in this are very good, very smooth. I'm really enjoying this shave. You've got to concentrate a little bit, you know, head shave, there's a lot more curves involved, but with this leaf razor with a pivoting head, it's nowhere near as focus intensive as it would be with a DE. So yeah, on the head I usually just do 2 passes. That's all I really need on my head. My hair on my head is very fine, hence the bald head in the middle. So yeah, I don't really need to do 3 passes. Just realised I haven't really been doing my neck, so getting that done as well. Not really feeling the mint on this soap. The scent, yeah, I've got the rosemary. I can smell that. It's really weird because I'm left-handed, so doing the left side of my head with my left hand still feels very awkward, even though I've used a shavette I've used a gold dollar cutthroat, so it's but that somehow feels more comfortable. And really I'm just catching the odd 1 or 2 hairs up on the top of my dome, because there were very few there anyway. Right, so that's me done there. Let's have a feel around, put some water on. Have a feel around my head. That's pretty much BBS. I've got one patch there. That's me, I think. I'll give it a once over, but I don't think I've missed anywhere else. Right. Let's have a feel around just to make sure. And I've got a bit there. Oh yeah. So yeah, give this guy Giles Shaving Company a look at and see if there's anything you fancy. Let him know that I sent you. He knows me as Geraint. I have let him know, I think, that I'm Mr. G, but I will be sort of sending him a link to this video anyway at the end once I've uploaded it. That's me, I'm BBS now. Don't need any more on there. So put this over here, clear around a bit. I tell you what, I'll be right back. So I'm back. I've just washed off all the lather off my head using my car detailing towel. Put some cold on and use the alum and see if there's any sting, but I don't think there will be. Run a bit of water over it. No, nothing there. Oh, a little bit of sting at the back. Now that surprises me, not much. So, all in all, a really nice shave. I think I'm getting more comfortable with this leaf razor each time I use it. No complaints with slipping on the fingers, because to be fair, I cheated a little bit and put a bit of alum on my fingers before I started. So yeah, fingers were a lot grippier. So that's working itself in. I've had quite a few new subscribers. I think I've had about another 5 or 6 new subscribers, so I'm up to about 86. So we're not far off 100 now. Not sure what I'm going to do at 100. Maybe I'll ask you all to sort of open a can with me, or open a bottle of beer and have a drink to my 100th subscriber, who will be, his name will be emblazoned across the screen. Haven't decided whether I'm going to do a giveaway yet. We'll see. I think I'm probably going to wait to start doing giveaways until I get up to maybe 500 odd subscribers. We'll see. It depends the mood that takes me. If I get to 100 and think, you know what, I'm going to do it, then I'll let you know. but maybe let's all have a beer together on my 100th subscriber. That sounds good, and if I decide to do a giveaway, let's do that on top. Right, I'm going to wash this off. Cold water. Just dab it. And then on with the Humphreys. So this is going to be interesting. I've not used this before. I'm hoping that this is going to have a rather nice scent to it. So, and if it doesn't, it's witch hazel. So I like witch hazel. You can tell I haven't used it. There you go. Right, put some on. It smells nice. Oh yeah, you can smell the. Can't really get the cucumber so much. Can't really get the witch hazel either. I'm getting the melon. Yeah, interesting. It's like, I suppose in the background I wouldn't say it's a sweet version of honeysuckle melon or cantaloupe maybe. Very nice, very nice. I like that, very nice. Right, on with the aftershave. Can't believe this is nearly done. So this is the Arco Cool aftershave. Oh, little bit of a burn, not much. Not much at all. It feels really nice, really nice. Very satisfying head shave today. And I'm looking forward to my shave tomorrow to introduce these products that I bought. I think there are one or two shaving channels that might be able to guess what I've got, because I've commented on there saying I was going to try and get my hands on some of the stuff they were using. So yeah, we shall see. But that's my shave for now, and I'm going to sign out or sign off with my leaf razor. It's goodbye from my leaf and goodbye from me. See you tomorrow.